Is the US housing market a buyer's market or a seller's market? Let's dive into the data to find out. The national housing inventory reached 3.7 months in January, but what does this mean? This number represents how long it would take to sell every house listed if sales were to stay steady. Anything under 4 months typically favors sellers, 4 to 6 months is balanced, and anything over 6 months is definitely a buyer's market. So right now we're right around a pivot at 3.7 months, almost to a balanced market, not quite there yet. But having said that, buyers are facing some challenges. The median home price across the country is right around $406,000, and the average mortgage rate is right around the high 6s to low 7 territory, and this has a lot of buyers holding back. But that's looking at the data from across the entire country. If we break it down by region, it tells a very different story. For example, Florida has a 5-month supply of houses, Texas has a 4.8-month supply of houses, which points to the data showing it's a balanced market, possibly favoring buyers. But by contrast, most of the Northeast just has a 3-month supply of houses, which shows that it might be a seller's market in most of the areas in that section of the country. Forbes is predicting 2025 to be a transition year, and they're only expecting home prices to grow at 3 to 4%, and mortgage rates to settle somewhere in the mid-6s. So is it a buyer's market or a seller's market? Well, it depends on what part of the country you're in. Drop a comment with your area or reach out to me directly and I'll tell you who's ahead.